Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this green, sparkly, dramatic eyeshadow look. And we just threw in a bold lip because why not? Mama loves a good bold lip. If I'm ever working with color or I'm ever just feeling extra sassy, I always do green. Don't know why, it's just my color. I love the way that green pairs with burnt, warm reds and oranges, and oh, I just think it looks so good. I feel like this is more of a winter fall makeup tutorial, even though summer's right around the corner, but this is what we did. This is what I was feeling today. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into the video. If you guys want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Okay guys, so to start we're going to go in with the transition shade, and this is the shade Low Blow. It's from the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I'm just taking this with my Sigma E40, my favorite blending brush of life, and I'm really putting this pretty heavily into the crease. It has kind of like a more yellow mustardy undertone to it, and I really want that to peek out underneath all the reds that we're going to go in with on top of that. So I really put a nice, like I just built it up until it was just exactly what I wanted it to be. And then this is where I realized that I have no powder under my eyes to catch the fallout. So I'm going in with my Kat Von D Petal powder. This is my favorite baking powder. I typically do my eyes first, but for this video I wanted to just show you guys how I did my eyes. So I did my face first. And then for my next color, I'm going in with He Devil. This is a really red tone shadow. I'm taking this with my Sigma E25 brush, and I'm keeping this in the crease, but I'm blending it up into the transition, if that makes sense. So I love this brush because it's just a little more dense, and I'm really just kind of blending this as best I can. You can see I keep going in and blending and doing those circular motions. I want this look to be very blown out with the green, so I'm really just taking my time blending and making sure it looks absolutely seamless. And then I always do this in between shadows. I just like to take my original fluffy brush and just blend the colors together just so they look perfectly seamless. And then I'm going to take in Fuego. This is another really rich reddish brown matte shade. This is darker than He Devil, still on the red tone side, but it's definitely a little darker than He Devil. This is a Morphe M514 brush, and this is my favorite brush at the moment to go in and really concentrate a specific color, typically a deeper color, if I really want to go in and just deepen up that crease. You guys have seen me do this so many times. I love to just look straight into the mirror and really focus the color in the very fold of my eye, and then it just adds like a hint of something special. I feel like I love to do that when I'm going for a little more of a dramatic look. I'm taking the shade Ounce from the same palette, and this is a very nice, kind of like a sheen. It doesn't really have anything too crazy, nothing like nylon or anything like that. I'm using that with my Eco Tools brush to highlight the brow bone. And then with this Palladio Crush Metallic Shadow, these are absolutely amazing. You guys have to try them if you've never tried them. I'm using the one in the shade Zenon, and I just wet this because I really want this color to pop. I want it to be super shimmery and stand out. And then I'm packing this on with a Sigma, I believe it's a flat shader brush if I'm not mistaken. I use this brush all the time, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'm putting this just on the first half of my lid, and then with this shadow from Urban Decay, this is in the shade Zodiac. I'm taking this with an IBY Beauty crease brush, and I'm packing this on the outer V. This is not a shadow that you can really go in and blend. You can't take this in with a fluffy brush or anything like that. You have to pack this on and just kind of work with the shade and move it into place. And then I'm going back in with that Sigma brush with no additional product, and then just diffusing that line that I created when I laid down the Urban Decay color. We're just going to go in and dust away all that powder. Because I laid that powder down first, it picked up all of the flecks of glitter in both of those greens that I used and all the excess fallout. We're just going to dust that right away. That way we don't mess up our face makeup. And then I'm taking this Sonia Kashuk angled liner brush. I can't remember the exact name of the brush, but I'm not doing a wing or anything because I want these shadows to really stand out. So I took my Maybelline gel liner, the black one, and I'm just doing a nice simple line right across the lash line. And then I'm also taking it and I'm using this to also tightline my top waterline. To prep my lashes for falsies, I'm just going to go in with a quick coat of mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash, but you can use any mascara that you have, that will do. And then I'm going to go in with the Kiss. These are the faux mink lashes in the style Opulence. These are stunning. like just stunning beyond belief. I have been wearing them, I think I bought them a week ago, and I've worn them already like 4 times because I'm so in love with them. They just look so good on the eye, and they're so easy to apply. And then for the lower lash line, I took that same Urban Decay Zodiac, and I'm just pretty much following the top part of my eye. If you guys can see, I took a small angled brush. I believe this one is from Morphe as well. You can use any angled brush. And I kind of created a very small cat eye on the outer V of my eye. And I'm just pressing this on to the lower lash line. I'm not swiping or anything like that, because like I said, the shadow doesn't blend well. You have to kind of press it into place and use your brush to really manipulate the shadow. And then going in with that same Palladio shadow, I just took another flat brush to just kind of pack this in the inner corner and on the inner part of my waterline. And then just to kick up the inner corner just a little bit more, I took the Pure Quick Pro glitter. This is in the shade Queenie. It's like a yellow toned glitter. And the way that I like to use these is apply them with the applicator and then kind of take the brush and just move it around into place exactly where I want it. That is the best way I find to apply these glitters. And then of course we're just going to mascara our bottom lashes. And then for the cheeks, this is definitely a staple in my collection. One of my favorite blushes, like I would say top 5. This is the Blush Copper. I forgot the name for a second. Blush Copper Blush by Becca. I'm just putting this on the cheekbones and then going in with my Amrezy highlighter. I'm using a BH Cosmetics fan brush to apply this. I like to hit the top of my cheekbones, and then with whatever I have left over, I go in and do right above the brow. I haven't been highlighting above the brow too heavily like I usually do. I just use whatever is left over on my brush. And then this is my combination of choice lately. This is the Colourpop Luster Dust in Gnomie. I am in love with this combination. I have been wearing this non-stop. So I just like to take this right on the cheekbones. I don't take it anywhere else on my face. And then of course, I just have to douse myself in Rosewater spray because it just settles all the powders into place. This liquid lip is I Love Sade and Colourpop's collab. This is in the shade Mamacita. I love to use their liquid lips as a liner as well. So I kind of like to outline my lips first, and then I just go ahead and fill them in. It takes me forever to do my lips because they're so uneven. And then here I was watching Dr. Mike, and of course I'm trying not to laugh. It's like the worst time to laugh when you're putting on a liquid lipstick, of course. And we're just going to apply this and make it look nice and even. And that is what completes this look. So thank you guys again so much for watching. You know, I always appreciate when you guys take the time to watch my videos and you like my videos and you comment on them and you communicate with me. I say it in every single video how much I appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button before you go. Give me a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.